Hey, Warren here. Welcome back to Black Sea Garage. I've got about 6 projects I want to complete before we get to the Summit Autocross week coming up June 5th through the 9th. First project I'm going to jump on is a new set of Trackspec Louvers, which I'm installing the hood. Heat was a huge problem for me during the inaugural race. It wasn't that the engine was overheating, but the engine compartment and the brake system and power system got really hot. Ended up causing me some problems throughout the weekend. As you can see by the inserted video, I had the hood scoop off, I had the carburetor box out, whatever I could do to get more air up in there. Now I know a lot of the problem was I didn't get the headers wrapped before the race. I just didn't get to it. But also part of the problem was, I got a matte black car, it's the middle of summer, we're on pavement all day, we got 2 drivers running the car, so it was just beating on this thing the whole time. So let's go see what Trackspec brought us. Crack open that box and let's get to work. Let's crack open this new box from Trackspec and see what they brought us. So man, I can't believe how bad I've been fighting this heat issue this year. It seems like bumping the compression up really just caused a lot more heat. So I'm still playing with the tune-up, but I gotta get some of that heat out of the engine compartment. So I decided to pick these up from Trackspec. Comes with a template right here. Look at these bad boys. That'll work nicely to get a lot of heat out from underneath the engine. These will go right above where the headers are, and I think they're gonna look great. I always loved the shark gill type vents on the 79 C28. Not only do the Trackspec louvers closely match the original vents, I saw in the catalog where they make the exact fit louver to put in here. Those matching vents would look nice and they'll be on the car by summer. Here's the template that comes with the kit. The template has cutouts that I popped out before I laid it down on the hood, as you can see here. Now, tape does not like to stick to my matte black wrap, so I used magnets instead and they worked really well. After measuring it like 50 times and looking at it for about an hour, I grabbed a silver Sharpie and then I drew the outline. So I'll pull this off and I'll see how it looks. Here's the result. It looks straight, runs right along the decal. I think it's the right size and shape for the hood, and it sits right over where the headers are. I like it, and I think I'll match the other side exactly. I've measured several times, and I got this side. I'm confident right where that side is. So I'm going to take a silver Sharpie, and I am just going to mark in these lines, and that's where I'm going to cut. Yeah, I like how these look. They're nice, they're even on both sides. I measured several times. I like it. So I'm gonna pull out the old whiz wheel and I'm gonna go hack at this. I think I'm ready to go. I popped the hood, I propped it up a little bit. I got blankets underneath and over the windshield for protection. All the outlines look straight. Got a new wheel on my whiz wheel. It's time to start cutting. I finished up with an air saw on the corners, and then I filed the rough edges to get it ready for a test fit. Oh yeah, that looks good. Here's the finished hole. I filed the edges and I got all cleaned up. You can see where the wrap peeled back from some of the heat of the cutting. Luckily the lip on the louver is nice and thick, covers it nicely, you won't see it all. So I'm going to get it lined up along the edge of the decal there, get it right where I want it. I'm going to mark the front 3 holes, and then I'm going to center punch them and I'm going to drill them. The front 3 holes are drilled, so I'll set this back down. The kit comes with black rivets in 2 lengths, and it also comes with washers for the back side. So I grabbed the right length of rivet depending on how much bracing or no bracing at all was underneath, and I got them put in the first 3 holes. So I got this one drilled. I'm going to start working my way down. I got the hood propped open so I can get the washer underneath on the other side. And then I'm going to do this one next and just work my way on down. Here's what it looks like from underneath. Got a little bit of maybe touch-up paint to do around the edges, but basically looks pretty clean. Here's the finished product. I really like it. I think they look great. I think they're going to help a lot get the heat out from underneath the hood, and I can't wait till the side louvers show up.